It's 2012. Coming maybe is everywhere. There's a good kid in a mad city. And two of the most popular teen shows are iCarly and Victorious. But little did many know that these shows would end soon. By 2012, many knew iCarly was ending. The show's message and focus had drastically changed since season 1, and the cats were nearly adults. iCarly would film its finale in June 2012, but didn't end its 5-year run on November 23, 2012. And with the news that iCarly would end, Dan decided it was time to give Jeanette McCurdy her own show. It would have been called Just Puckett, but those plans flew away when Nickelodeon unexpectedly canceled Victorious in July 2012. Victorious would air its final season on September 22, 2012, and would air its finale on February 2, 2013. Following the cancellation of Victorious, Dan would rework Just Puckett into Sam and Cat. The pilot was rewritten and then shot in September 2012, and was picked up for a first season of 20 episodes on November 29, 2012. The rest of the season began filming in January 2013 and wrapped that spring. During this time, Ariana Grande would begin working on her first studio album, Yours Truly, which came out later in 2013, but more on that later. Sam and Cat will premiere on Nickelodeon June 8, 2013, which happened to be Best Friends Day. The success of Sam and Cat caused Nickelodeon to order 20 more episodes in July 2013, which was a decision that would come back to bite them. The second half of the first season of Sam and Cat began production in September 2013. In the same month, Jeanette McCurdy's mother would lose her battle with cancer. Jeanette would later say that she was quickly forced back into filming Sam and Cat, despite that life-changing loss. Ariana Grande will release Yours Truly around this time, on August 30th, 2013, and her career would reach new heights. The album had hits such as The Way, Right There, and Baby I. 2014 will be the year where behind-the-scenes problems of Sam and Cat will become more apparent as the show will continue to fall apart. In March 2014, photos of Jeanette McCurdy in her underwear leaked online. These photos would add fuel to the fire of the already tense environment that was Sam and Cat. On March 29, 2014, the 27th annual Kids' Choice Awards aired on Nickelodeon. This year was hosted by Mark Wahlberg. This one was held weeks after Jeanette's photos were leaked online, and before the end of the Sam and Cat production conflict. That same night, Dan Schneider was awarded with the Lifetime Achievement Award. Many Nickelodeon stars, including Drake and Josh, most of the cast of Zoey 101, Sam and Cat, iCarly, and 90s Nickelodeon legend Kel Mitchell were there for the award, but Jeanette was absent. Her absence was loud that night, and it was all explained with a tweet. A lot of you guys are asking why I didn't attend KCAs. I wish I could explain everything as thoroughly as I would like to, but unfortunately a simpler explanation is all I can write. I was put in an uncomfortable, compromising, unfair situation, and I had to look out for me. I chose not to go because sticking up for what is right and what is fair is what my mom taught me is always the most important thing. I want to thank those who have reached out with kind words of support, McCurdians and Arianators alike. No matter who or what you support, I believe in supporting fairness first. If you had done that, thank you. That statement made it clear that there was something going on behind the scenes. But then it was revealed a few days later in early April 2014 that Sam and Cat had halted production following tension behind the scenes. This would later lead to the series being officially cancelled in July 2014, with the final episode airing later on that month. Both stars would move on to different chapters in their lives. But hey, at least they are both free from Nickelodeon. Sam and Cat didn't have the potential to last a long time. Many felt the vibe of the show wasn't it, even though the show itself was pretty entertaining looking back. I was one of those kids who did enjoy Sam and Cat, but I could tell something wasn't right. Something wasn't right during the second half, and I knew it. I would always recommend people to watch the first half of the series, which was the first 20 episodes, because the show had more structure and wasn't a huge problem yet to everyone behind the scenes. Now, while Sam and Cat was successful, you simply couldn't save the cracks that took place during the second half. The show really wasn't meant to last, especially since it came out during a weird time for Nickelodeon and for both stars. At least Jeanette was able to speak her truth about her life and her Nickelodeon experience. But yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching another episode of the Zay Zay Zone. And before we go, I want to announce that we are officially back every single Wednesdays. New episodes every single Wednesday. For the month of April, you will be getting 5 episodes of the history of. So this is the first one, and you got 4 more coming out later on this month. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. Please give the video a like and subscribe But other than that, peace, y'all.